Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the finance company PLC and their background and how to fail auditors. Firstly, I invite to Eumini to introduce the company. Eumini?
Company PLC. The Finance Company PLC is the leader in non-financial institutes in Sri Lanka. It was registered with the Registrar of Companies on 13th May 1940, and it is the oldest finance company in Sri Lanka. And also it offers savings, fixed deposits, loans, leases and hire purchasing, farming and property development and real estates as well. When we consider about their assets base, there are mainly two types of assets. There are hard assets and financial assets. Next.
Okay, now let's talk about what actually happened during this the finance company PLC scandal. Next, actually, the finance company is a subsidiary of Selinco group of companies. As we all know, during 2008 there was some financial failures in Selinco group of companies because of the Golden Key crisis. This actually affected the finance company in long term. Now we'll see what was the actual scenario when the Golden Key scandal happened. Uh, Firstly, Golden Key company decided to provide higher interest rates for savings and fixed deposit accounts than the competitors. As an example, if that time the normal rates were 10%, Golden Key decided to give 20% interest to their savings. Then public started to save their money in Golden Key company. And when a finance company take money from public as savings they usually provide loans back to the customers. So after some times, one major savings account and FD holder decided to take his money back. And when that happened, there was some news flew in through public saying that the Selinco companies have fallen down, and people rushed to the companies and they demanded their money back. But since they have already provided long term loans to customers, they could not pay those people. So when more people ask for money, they failed to provide their money back. That was actually happened in the Selinco group of companies. This was the reason to the fail of the finance company also. So as a result, not only the savings accounts and deposit account holders lost their money, but the employees of the finance company also lost their jobs. Next. Now we'll see how the Central Bank of Sri Lanka has taken the control over the finance company. First of all, what the finance company, what central bank did was they cancelled the financial license of the finance company, and they gave the control of the finance company to the monetary board. And then they have decided some regulatories to overcome this matter. They actually now have decided to pay 94% of the depositors back their money. That means the depositors who has the interest up to 600,000 rupees can get their money after the monetary board decision. Next.
The parties that were involved. The first point is Board of Directors. Chairman, Independent Non-Executive Director Mr. Vasantha Kumarasiri and Independent Non-Executive Director Mr. M.K.D.W. Amarasinghe and Senior Management in 2019. And the next, directing KPMG auditors to conduct a forensic audit. It means the central bank will give a chance to do a specific audit for this unexpected situation. The next point is discussion with the investors and related parties under their supervision. We know 2019 they faced this unexpected situation. So central bank give a specific and a certain time period to sort out this situation. Um, then the finance company discussion with their related parties and investors how sort out this situation. Fourth point is Central Bank of Sri Lanka. As Divishani said, the Central Bank of Sri Lanka has authorized about Financial Institute of Sri Lanka. Further that, uh, in this situation also, Central Bank gives some major points to fi- the finance company to sort out the situation. Next.
Financial statement indicates such things. Financial statement means written reports that convey the business activities and the financial performance of the company. We can get the finance PLC company. It has four major financial statements: statement of changes in equity, statement of cash flow, statement of financial position, and statement of comprehensive income. We can get this chart. This chart describes about performance or summary of the company. Total asset has increased by rupees 1,736 million compared to previous year 2017 to 18. Gross income, it has decreased by rupees 362 million. Interest income decreased by rupees 30 million. Interest expenses, it has increased by 542 million. Operating expenses decreased by 153 million during 2017 to 18. Liability, it has huge increase by rupees 1,800 million. So the finance company faced unexpected situation in 2019 because company performance is very low compared to previous year. Next.
Auditor's opinion on financial statement of the finance company PLC. Next. Composition of the committee. The audit committee composition of the members as following: Dr. W.G. Karunadas, chairman of the committee and independent non-executive director; Mr. M.K.D.W. Amarasinghe, independent non-executive director and chief internal auditor. Also, he is the fellow member of a recognized professional accounting body with over 13 years of post-qualification experience. When it comes to internal audit, they could identify the finance effectiveness of the internal control is very low when compared to previous year. As a result, committee recommended to increase effectiveness of the internal control, implementing and using corrective measures. Also, internal audit committee team members approved next year audit plans. Further, committee members discussed issues of internal audit in the company, and they identified the executive management has taken action for issues and they have appropriate power to take action as recommended by the internal audit team committee. External audit committee team has recommended to appoint new auditors for the company because SJMS associate auditors retiring for the financial year ending March 31st, 2019. Next. External auditors report. When it comes to key audit matters, according to the SJMS Associates, the independent auditor of the finance company says that there are no key audit matters in the finance company PLC. They have considered about the significant changes in the governance to find these key audit matters. Other information, fact and figures included in the annual report but do not included in the financial statements and in the auditor's report. So auditors do not cover other information in the financial statements. When it comes to the auditor's responsibilities, in the 2017-18 annual report of the finance company, SJMS Associate have stated about the auditor responsibilities in presenting the financial statements as following. First one, identify the assets the risks of material misstatement of the financial statement in 2017-18. Second, understanding of inner control relevant to the audit to design audit procedure that appropriate in the circumstance. Third, evaluate the appropriations of accounting policies used and the responsible of accounting estimate and related disclosures made by management. And finally, evaluate the overall presentation structure and content of the financial statements, including the disclosures, and whether the financial statements represent the underlying transaction of events in the manner that achieve for presentation. Next.
In modern society, external auditing is promoted as a technology that enables the shareholders to manage, control, and prevent risks. However, a steady stream of audit failures shows that it is also a technology that harms people. Audit failures are routinely implicated with lost deposits, loss of employment, and loss of living halls of individuals. We can identify how auditors fail incommonly. There are some examples. Responsibility for the detection of fraud, the rigor of financial reporting and auditing standards, auditor independence, monitoring, enforcement and regulatory mechanisms in the professions, the quality of corporate governance, framework of principles. The capital market and its regulator have become more skeptical about the value of the auditor's role and the predictability of the financial statements in the wake of scandals which reveal to cozy relationship between companies and their auditors in auditors. And auditor failure is perceived to be linked directly or indirectly with corporate failures. So, if company failures are unavoidable, audit failures will happen. However, effective the auditing profession's response. Vishalini.
According to this point, the auditors had not qualified their opinion on this issue. The auditor committee has recommended to the board to appoint a new external auditor of the company. The depositors are of the opinion that the many unanswered questions to be clarified and answered by the directors who were responsible for the collapse of the finance company. The auditors had not disclaimed their opinion on this issue because of subsequent to the inquiries made by Sri Lanka Accounting and Auditing Standards Monitoring Board. The entity undertook to reduce the carrying value of inventory in the consolidated financial statements for their year ended 31st March 2017 and to recognize the loss on impairment of receivables from the said subsidiary in the separate financial statements. Next.
As explained in the previous slides, the main reason for the closure of the finance company was the collapse down of Golden Key, one of the partners in the Selinco group. Main things that we can see from the finance company's annual report is that the finance company's auditors have not paid attention to the Golden Key incident. The audit committee is responsible to the board of directors in its general oversight of financial reporting, internal controls, and functions relating to internal and external audit, and auditors should pay attention for any threat that may affect their organization, and this appears that there were shortcomings in the audit committee. SJMS Associate is Sri Lanka
affiliate of Deloitte. On behalf of Deloitte, SJMS Associate was the auditors of the finance company. After the Golden Key crisis happened, auditors of the finance company warned to the company about their operations and point out several shortcomings in the independent auditor's report. But after all, Central Bank of Sri Lanka decided to cancel the license issued to the finance company from 22nd of May 2020. So this is the end of our presentation, and thank you.